Robert Koehler Law Offices, 3-minute drive time. How do I avoid jail? Had court today. One of our clients, this was an individual who seriously injured someone with a firearm, no doubt. That this person was actually a firearm restricted individual, which means that they weren't even supposed to have a firearm or be in possession of a firearm in the first place. And on top of all that, whoa, a little bumpy. On top of all that, they were intoxicated at the time the offense occurred. And we had their sentencing today, and we managed probation, no jail time, which is fantastic for the client and fantastic for everyone involved. How did we do that? How do you go from not even supposed to have a firearm to seriously injure someone with a firearm while you're intoxicated and get out of it without any jail time? A serious felony charge like that? Well, it's not easy, but it obviously can be done. Here's the step-by-step process. Step 1, get out of jail. You're going to be arrested for a crime like this. We need to get you out of jail on pretrial release. Not just because you don't want to spend time in jail, because jail's no fun, but because when you're in jail, you can't demonstrate to the judge how well you're doing and how the offense has impacted your life and how, what you've learned and what kind of a wake-up call it was. If you're out of jail, then you can do all kinds of things that will demonstrate that will help out. So what are those things? Get out of jail. Step 2, get a job. Judges love it when you have a job. They don't want you sitting around. They don't want you not having money. Those things lead to crime, according to the sociological studies that they read and believe. I don't know whether they're true or not. I'm not saying they are. I'm telling you what judges think. Judges love jobs too. Get a job. Step 3, you want to obtain some kind of an evaluation related to the offense. If it's an offense that involves drugs or alcohol, you want a substance abuse evaluation. If it's an offense that involves violence, you want maybe an anger management or some kind of a mental health evaluation. If it's a domestic violence case, you want a domestic violence evaluation. You want to do one of those as quick as you can. You want to start working on whatever it is that they recommend. They recommend some treatment, some classes, whatever they do, you do it wholeheartedly. You jump in and you take the bull by the horns and start doing that stuff. Maybe you don't want to do that. Well, it's better than jail, right? So I'd suggest you do. Step 4, family support. Family support is great. If you have a lot of family support, that really helps out. You want to have people on your side. You want to have strong connections with your immediate family members. You want them supporting you in your, straightening out, and your brain fart, not relapsing. Get them to come to the sentencing if possible. Get them to write letters, things like that. We want to demonstrate that you got a lot of family support. This is another one of those things that is a risk factor or an anti-risk factor in these sociological studies that judges read and believe. And we want to show that you have got that support. That suggests to the judge that if they give you a second chance, you're not going to blow it. You're not going to go back to jail. You're not going to be back in their courtroom again. Step 5, take responsibility. You want to own the offense. You want to apologize for the offense. You want the judge to believe and understand that you know how dangerous it was, that you're sorry that somebody got hurt, or that you're thankful that somebody didn't get hurt, that you apologize to the parties involved, whoever you wronged or hurt. You want to take responsibility. Don't blame it on somebody else. Don't push it off. Don't avoid it. Admit it and take responsibility. Final step, step 6, get an attorney. You're going to go to a sentencing hearing, and with all these things that you've done, that's going to give us a lot of material to work with to get you a great sentence that's going to allow you a second chance to keep working, to keep spending time with your family, to keep supporting your family. But you don't know how to make that argument to the judge. The stakes are too high. Don't mess around with it. Call us. We'll help you out. All right, that's it. how to stay out of jail, sort of, sometimes. And if you have a criminal offense in Utah, give us a call. We work throughout the state. Koehler Law Offices, Court Koehler, www.kohlerlawoffices.com, or on the phone, 801-200-3795. Signing out. Adios.